Hi guys, phonics time. So today we're going to be talking about looking at words all the way across the word. So not just looking at parts of the word, which is important. If you're reading and you notice a chunk you see U-N-K and you know that, that's going to help you. But you don't start with U-N-K. Maybe the word is chunk. You would say, oh, I see unk. And then we start at the beginning. So we'd say, oh, C-H is ch-unk. So we start at the beginning and blend all the way through a word. So today we're going to do a quick lesson on making sure we're looking through the whole word. I want to show you a word that's a little odd. If you notice, we have U, M, P, J, I, N, G. That is a very difficult thing to read. Umpja-ing. So what I've noticed is I didn't look all the way through the words all mixed up. So I have to put words in a certain order in order to be able to read it. So I'm going to put it in an order that makes more sense and see if then we can read that word. I saw parts I knew. I knew ump, I knew j, and I knew ing. But if they're not in the right order, or we don't read them in the right order, we can't read the word. It won't make any sense. So if I put it in the right order, now I have jump, ing, all the same things that were here. Now I'm not saying, oh look, I see ump, I see ing. We're starting at the beginning and then noticing those parts. So I see j, ump, ing, jumping. I have another one. I wonder if we could figure this one out. Again, this one is not in the right order. So if you were reading and you said, hey, I know Y says yeah, and I know L, and I know sm, it's not going to help us unless we start in the right spot. So we have y, sm, l. Oh my goodness. So I'm lucky I know what the word is. If we read it in the right order, even noticing all those chunks, now we have a real word. So I might look at the word and say, oh, I know L. I see L. That's a chunk I know. Or I know Y on the end says E sometimes. We still have to start at the beginning. So we would say sm, there's a blend, sm, L, smelly. That's the word, smelly. So I put together something for you to take a look at. Now, what I'd like you to do is if you need to freeze the screen, you can certainly freeze the screen, because Heinemann, the company that usually makes these things, is out of on a maintenance schedule. So I decided to hold it up for a while for you. Now I did put all the beginnings at the beginning, and I did put all the middles in the middle, and mostly, and I put some endings. And what I would like you to do is try to make some words. I didn't put it all mixed up, but you could do that for fun after, as like a challenge. So I started with st, st, bl, sm, ker, ter. And then we have all those sounds we talked about last week, those sounds that you're going to see often in words, ing, l, ink, unk, uck. And then we have endings with y, s, ed, er, ly, and ing. I'm wondering how many words, real words, you can make using either two parts. You don't always have to put an ending. It doesn't always help. It doesn't make the word make sense sometimes. Or if you can put all three parts, go right ahead. How many words can you make? Like I'm thinking, I could do stinging. The bee was stinging me. Or I just did this one, smelly, smelly. Have fun. Try to make some great words.